I think for those of us who got a chance to really get to know her, it really was extremely sad when she passed. And it took me, I'm talking months, to really feel like I could get over it and move on. And this is that beautiful lady. Also, David Dangle, who worked with her for 30 years and was her fashion stylist. And he is the one designing these fabrics that we have for you today. But really, right there was that Seersucker shirt. She loved it where she could roll back the cuffs and they would stay. She loved it with the pointed collar. She loved it with the buttons. She loved it with the length. And we have just taken that and updated it for our today's special value today. I'm going to hand this off. Thank you so much. And 24,000 of these have already been ordered. Let me give you the colors and sizes, and then we'll introduce my guest. I want to start over here. I bought the white solid because I can wear any color tank top underneath that with white pants, with jeans, with navy pants, you name it, and it's my shirt jacket for the whole summer. Love it. French blue in the white. The blue and the white has been very popular, so don't miss out on that one. This is the solid blue that I'm wearing, also one to get because I put it with the green tank top and white pants. I love the length on it because it's covering up in white pants what I don't want to show. This is the black and white. This is what Bitsy had on earlier this morning at 10 a.m. and it really almost comes off as like a dark gray and white. Then we have the green. Look at the spearmint green. It's just refreshing. It's like you can feel the cool air when you have that. Here's the pink. The green is new. The pink is brand new. Those two colors, awesome. And this is the orange and white. And by the way, that's like a tangerine, and that is the most limited in both regular and petite. Yes, we do have regular and petite, and the difference is 1 inch, just so you know. Now we're going to start with Talia here, 5.2 and a half, 5'2.5" inches. I'll get it out. Petite, large. Now she's wearing the petite, but it comes down right to the top of her thighs. You can see Jackie, who's 5'9", wearing the large. And again, you're getting that coverage. Kate is 5'10". She tied it up. Those are different ways you can wear it. I love it because of so many different things and reasons to buy it. But here's what I want you to know. This is rich in cotton so that it breathes, but it also has poly. Why do I like 23% polyester? Because first of all, it doesn't lose its shape. It's not going to shrink. It's really one that stays nice for years. And the colors stay true when you add that poly. The pockets, I mean, there's so many reasons to get this, but I want to bring in my good friend, Bitsy Jennings, who is also a personal stylist, fashion stylist.
So
Hello,
good to
honey.
see you again.
Yes.
We just had that
Let's
fun
see what
hour.
you did today. You put the shorts on.
I put the shorts
with
on.
the tank, and then, see, that's exactly how I'm going to wear the solid white.
It's the perfect little
It
topper,
is.
especially in the white, because
Yes.
you're getting that really great bright white, that crisp poppable collar, the great length, and it's machine washable. So this is something that's going to be easy to care for. If you get a little something on it, no worries. It's not a sensitive fabric. It is a workhorse. And in terms of fit, this is the classic boyfriend style. So we want it to fit well through the shoulders. We give you bust darts to accommodate your curves. And then what David does so brilliantly is just designs this to give you that sweep over the hips. Because it is a longer length, we do need to accommodate for our curves. Men's shirts are cut straight up and down. We need just a little bit of wiggle room, but not anything that's going to be obvious.
Yeah, it's not A-line or anything like that. You can see it on me, and I've got curves. By the way, Bitsy is wearing the size small in the regular length. I'm wearing the medium in the regular length, and I'm 5'5", she's 5'6". So we're very similar in as far as height. The thing that I want you to know is we go from sizes extra, extra small to 5X. So no matter who you are, no matter whether you've ever had Joan Rivers' classic boyfriend shirts or not, I can tell you these are pieces to have in your closet all spring and summer. And the best part is you can start wearing it now. It's buy now, wear now. In fact, honestly, I would wear these in the fall and winter and button it up and put a sweater over it if I wanted to, like a V-neck sweater.
Absolutely. And we love the fact that it's that great fabric. The Seersucker pucker actually has a function to it. The fabric was developed in New Orleans in 1909.
Oh my goodness.
For men's suiting. So that was when it required them to be polished, to be totally covered, like a jacket, a blazer, and pants.
Yeah.
But they needed a fabric that wasn't going to make them swelter.
Right.
That's why Seersucker was literally developed for men's suiting. And then women, of course, were like, well, hey, we sweat.
We need it.
We'd like this fabric as well.
Exactly. Let's take everybody through all the details.
Yeah.
I want to remind you, machine wash, tumble dry. It's 77% cotton, 23% polyester, and we have it in regular and petites. And both of us are wearing regular length.
First time we've done regular and petites.
I know it.
And
love that.
first Seersucker, today's special value, which is pretty crazy because the boyfriend is, you know, part of the DNA.
Right.
Seersucker is one of those heritage fabrics that is tried and true. I love that we're giving you not only the obvious stripes, but these solids in the navy and the white. So you're still getting that great texture. Also makes this a little bit more forgiving in terms of wrinkles.
Yes,
so this is one of those pieces that you're going to wear it and don't fuss about it. You know, let the Seersucker pucker do its job. It's nothing you need to iron out. It's built into that fabric, and it has the sort of capabilities of keeping you cool when it gets very hot. But we gave you the bust starts for a great fit. The dyed to match buttons blend right in. I'll show you on the blue one here. A little embroidered bumblebee down on the corner, a new addition to this, the boyfriend silhouette. That is the symbol of the Classics collection, and you'll get it in the primary color in each way. So just a beautiful piece.
And wait till you see the back.
Yes.
All right, we're going to show you the back, then I'll go through colors again. But look at what they did on the yoke. Talk to us about that.
I mean, what typically we would do is maybe just take the horizontal and have it as a different. This, with the chevron, look at how perfectly matched that is.
Amazing.
This is not an easy endeavor.
No.
And then we have that great two-ply collar. So if you're like me and you like to get a little bit of a collar pop, you can do that. And then we have the great cuff. You can roll these sleeves up. They will stay up and out of your way.
And you know what? Can I tell you, I am so glad you didn't put the roll thing in there, because what happens is every time I wear a shirt like that, then I have to button it here. But if I have it in long sleeve, sometimes those things hang out and dangle. I'm like,
no pun intended. Dangle.
Right, exactly. David Dangle, that's right.
I usually cuff my sleeves a little bit different.
Yeah.
I typically roll them up like this.
Yes.
Then I cuff, and then I just do it like that.
Oh,
so this is how I do my
can do
cuffs,
that too.
but they stay up and out of the way. So
love
don't
it.
think without the roll tab they're not going to remain in the place that you put them.
There's only two solids, the white and the navy. I love the navy because then I can wear it with the white pants or jeans or anything like that. Or I could have done a navy pant and then added a color underneath. Or I can button this up. I'm wearing the medium and it fit me beautifully.
Yeah.
So there's the solid white. Here's the blue, and it's so pretty. And this one always is a very, very popular color, French blue. So it really, truly is. And by the way, you could go out and buy these shirts at $95 at retail. Well, they're not out there because they're only at QVC. But if it was at retail, it would be $95. You're getting it for less than $50. Buttons dyed to match. Here's the navy blue. Don't miss out on this. You know, honestly, when I woke up this morning, I ordered a couple colors right away.
Yeah.
It wasn't till I got to work and I saw the navy and the white solids, and I'm like, well, I'm getting those too, because you know what? They're no-brainers. I can wear them all the time with anything.
100%.
And so please think about that, because you're not going to get a better price than you're getting right now. And this price goes up at the end of the day. Here's the black and white.
Isn't that
it's
nice?
So cute with the black buttons. But because it mixes black threads and white threads, come in real close. I want you to see this. How would you describe that?
It's sort of like a charcoal, I would say, because you're getting a little bit of like almost heathering where the the white is weaved within that black. So the button is certainly a true black. The stripe itself is a little bit more charcoal, so a little bit more subtle.
Okay, now come on over to MBR here because I like the green.
I do
had
too.
to buy the green. These eyes go from blue to green to somewhere in between sometimes.
Depending on what you're wearing with it. Yeah, that my
It's
husband,
true. Some
his
people
eyes
will
look
say-
more green.
Yeah, they'll say, oh, your eyes are so blue. And then the next person will say, your eyes are so green. You're like, whatever, I don't know.
You need glasses, all
but
of you.
the whole thing is, remember, I'm wearing the green tank top that is an option to buy today from the collection. But that one goes with the green shirt, or like me, I put it with the navy. But this to me is just like fresh and clean and crisp and gorgeous in that green.
With the white pant.
Yes, with the white pant.
Or white short. These comes in white as well.
Look at the pink too.
Oh, so just girly and feminine.
Exactly.
Which is otherwise, you
Love
know,
it.
it's inspired by menswear, but very feminine.
Yeah. Now, I will tell you, a lot of people are loving the orange, which I say it's not like a basketball orange. It's like a creamsicle kind of orange. And by the way, brand new, the pink, the green, and the orange are new. And I just want to say, this is the most limited in quantity. So make sure you get your petite or regular lengths. And then we have extra, extra small to 5X. 24,000 of these shirts have already been ordered since midnight. Now 25,000. So the orange, the pink, the green, here it is in the black. We have the solid navy, the French blue, or the solid white. Here's one thing I wanted to go back to, if you don't mind, Betsy.
Sure.
And that is kind of why Joan Rivers liked shirts like this.
Well, you know, Joan was one of those folks who always wanted to look pulled together, regardless of, I mean,
She
was-
had to.
She had to. There was paparazzi following
Yep.
her. You know, they try to catch you in the moments where you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
So this is a way that Joan was able to feel put together when she was in Connecticut, when she was in Wyoming on her off time. She really did wear these pieces. David has a picture. I wish we had it. It's of a denim boyfriend shirt, but it's Joan and Neil Sedaka. They're on a boat, and Joan's got a boyfriend shirt on, and I think she may have had a bikini, if I'm not mistaken. But it really just, it's that perfect little go-to, little bit of topper, little additional length. I'm loving this preppy vibe with the American flag sweater tied around the shoulders. I mean, that is perfect for 4th of July, right there.
And you know, one of the things we were talking about earlier this morning is that Joan didn't like to show her arms.
Right.
And you said you're kind of like that
I
too.
do not either.
And that's same with
We're
me.
a lot alike.
First of all, my arms are heavier, but also, you know, my Scandinavian heritage gives me lots of moles and whatnot. So
Same.
I don't like to have my arms covered. However, when it's 98 degrees and 100% humidity, you know, I'm not going to wear a sweater. So that's why I buy shirts like this. I can put these on. If it's a little chillier in the morning, I can put the cuff all the way down and button up that cuff, and it's just, and it makes it look really chic and sharp, you know, looking. But if it's hot outside and I want to just, I do this. I always roll mine 3 times. I know exactly where it's going to hit me on my arms. It's just below my elbow. And I like it right there. And that stays up. I don't have to have that roll tab thing to hold it up. It stays put. I like the pockets because I always have to have my phone with me.
That's right.
Except when I'm on air. And then I love the length. Now, I went with the regular length, and I'm 5'5", but you see the coverage that it gives you? It really is just so nice. You got plenty of coverage, which allows me, I like to wear white pants, but I'm not big on wearing white pants with a short thing.
I am
You know
with
what
you.
I mean? I like something a little longer.
Yeah.
If I wanted to button it up all the way, I can absolutely do that. It fits perfectly size-wise. I'm a 10, 12 at QVC. I am a medium. Now I'm gonna hit my mic just a moment. So you can see, I can button that up, no problem. Fits in the shoulders, fits through the bust.
Almost cinches in just
Yeah.
a little bit. It's almost semi-fit through
But
the bust.
the fact is, and we say semi-fit, but that basically means following the lines of the body, but with added wearing ease. Meaning, it gives me some room, and I wanted to show off the green, the navy, and the white.
That's
So
right.
you can do that. You have it all buttoned up. You're wearing the small.
Right.
And bust darts. What does the bust